Yeah, we've come to the graveyard to see the last man that died in a duel in Wales. And we think that's the grave there of Heslop. Or Heslop. Don't quite know pronunciation of his surname. But this is apparently the one in 1814, December 10th. Yeah, that's the one. Thomas Heslop. Yeah, it says there. Died 10th September 18... supposed to be 1814. To me that looks like 1811. And then I saw the famous words is alas, poor Heslop. Oh yeah, last man to die in a duel. And that's where we're going to be detecting today. The actual site where he died. This is the graveyard. I'm not going to be detecting this, obviously, but it's about a mile or so up the road. And I'll show you that when we get there. But this is his grave. And the funny thing is, nobody knows who paid for it, because the guy was a Jamaican. And they had no relatives around here. So no one knows who actually paid for this burial. Interesting. Right, we're at the site now where the last duel in Wales took place. Probably looks a lot different from what it did back then. And there's a stream running down in the middle there. And on opposite sides of the stream is where the two men took part in this duel. One walked 5 paces short, and shorter than they're supposed to anyway. It's supposed to be a 10 pace duel. And the other turned around too soon and shot the other guy, supposedly in the back, but we might never know the full truth of it. But this is where it took place. We're not sure which field the Heslop or Heslop guy died, but I'm inclined to believe it's this field, because the other guy lived in a farm just over that way. So we're going to detect this area, and we've got a nice field here to detect as well, with some old trees in it. And there used to be a footpath running from the bottom where that gate is all the way along through between those trees and up to the corner. So there's been a bit of activity here, and I'm not sure if anybody's detected this area before. So right, now you've seen it, we're going to get on and we're going to see what we can find here. Right, we'll get back to you soon. Right, I've made my way from up there now, and within the first minute or so of setting up the detector. A bit windy here today, so I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I have come across my first find. There it is in the hole. It just popped out now as I was digging it. It's a handle for something. I've already got one of these at home, but the one I got at home's got a crack across there. This is a complete one. Looks to be about the early 1800s or so. That's a nice start. Not bad. Right, it's a good start this is, because in the first few minutes, well, the first minute even, I only gave the detector 1 or 2 swings, and I had the signal right next to this big oak tree. Right, let's crack on, and let's see what else we can find around here. Right, we're on to our second find, and it's not long after the first. And it is a Queen Victoria young bun, 1889. That's not a bad find. It's a halfpenny. See if I can get a decent look at it. Not bad. You can just see 1889 on that. Victoria Young bun. Not bad. Right, let's pack that away and let's carry on and see what else is here. Right, well, we're under the trees here for a minute. It's a bit windy out there. I'll go back out in a minute, but thought I'd give a go underneath these trees here. And I did come across a signal. It took me forever to find it. It's so small, and I'm not sure what it is. It looks almost like a button or something. I really don't know what that is. As you can see, it's got a bit of a pattern on it. Turn it over, it's got like a fastener. It looks to be a button, but I can't see the shank really. It's a bit too small to be a button, as you can see by the size of my fingernail next to it. It's really small. But it's got a star shape on there. But anyway, we'll pack that away and hopefully we'll be able to find out what it is later. Right, I'll get back to you soon. Right, we've got another finding here somewhere. Quite a big hole. And let's start having a look for it. Oh, it's over here somewhere. I'll find it in a second. It is here. I see it. Ah, button. Shank's still on it too. No markings left in it. Nah, just an old button. Old copper button. There we are. Let's put that away and let's look for something else. Right, we're out of there now, and we're just along this track part way here, between those two trees, and I've come across another signal. And as I was digging away for it, I noticed it just in there. Don't know if you can see it. Just there. So let's have a look what that is. Oh, another halfpenny, I think. It's a later one. Let's have a look what this is. Nice condition too. It's a Victoria. There's always one side that's worse, and it's usually the Britannia side. Not sure if I can get a date off that. Let's have a look. It says 1896. There you go. 1896. Halfpenny, halfpenny. Not bad. Not a bad condition either. Right, let's put that back into Fine's turtle, which is this thing. Put that in there with the rest of them. Keep it safe, and we'll move on to the next. Right, I'll fill in the hole and I'll get back to you soon. Right, we're at the top of the hill now. I wasn't getting much at the bottom, so I thought, alright, I'll start at the top and see what comes up. And I've come across over from that tree there, and I am onto another find. And it's quite a nice find, this one. An old buckle. Let's have a look at the macro. Old buckle. Quite nice. Fragile, really fragile. That pin in the middle, if I remove the soil, I think it's going to come off. But there's no real way around that. But it is a nice find. Not sure how old it is. It's probably mid 1800s, I'd say. Who knows? Yep, not a bad find, that one. Right, let's put that to one side and carry on. Right, well, here's the next find. 1877. It's a nice coin, this one. See if I can zoom in a bit here. Too far. 1877, 1 penny. You can see the Britannia, and you can see the lighthouse to the left, to the shield. So in quite in good nick. Queen Victoria, young one again. Was sending the Ace 250 crazy. So yeah, that's a nice find. Lovely. That can go in the collection with the rest. All the coins in this area are around the 1870s. I haven't found one earlier than that yet. But, right, another nice find there. I'll get back to you soon. Well, we're down the bottom end of the field now. Wind has calmed down a bit, thank God. That was where I found my last find, just up from the hill there. And I have found another coin. It is a nice George V, I think. What's the date on this one? I think it's 1916. Yeah, 1916. 1 penny. That's in nice condition as well. Not bad. Finding a good few coins here now. Right, let's put that one back with the other one. Fill in the hole. And let's see what we can get, where else we can get here. I'm hoping for a silver, but you know, let's not push things. Right, I'll get back to you soon. Right, we got another good solid tone here again. If I can find it. There it is. That's almost definitely another penny. So we're going to dig that one. Turn the detector off for a minute, and I'll get back to you once I've got the sod out. Right, I've lifted up the sod. It's a bit difficult to do it with a camera in your hand, so I found something. I'm not sure what it is. I haven't pulled it out yet. You can see it right there. There it is. It looks interesting. Not exactly sure what that is. See what it says. National Bronze mixture. I think it's a badge. Yeah, not bad find. Bradford Works. Looks strange. One of the things to look up on. Nice, interesting find, that. Always nice to find something shiny. Right, great. Let's put that away. See what else we can find in this bank. Right, I'll get back to you as soon as I do. Right, on to another one again. Just see it there. It's turned out to be quite a good little sight, this. Let's see what this is. Judging by the size, I'd say it's probably a halfpenny. Oh, it's a button. Okay. Can't make out anything on it, but nope. Can't see anything on that. See a little bit of gilt on the side there where it was gilded. Shank's still on there, so that's nice. I'll have to have a better look at this in better light and after I've cleaned it up. That's not a bad find anyway. Quite like the buttons. Always proof that there's something going on here. Right, let's put that with the rest and see what else comes up. Right, well, we've got another buckle. This one seems quite nice. I don't want to rub it too much, but as you can see there, it's got a lot of little noddles on it all the way around. That's quite a nice find. I like that. I do like that. That's really nice. I usually just get those, you know, the old plain ones, but that is lovely. It's missing its pin, but I've got the best part of it. Right, that is nice. It's not huge. Right, let's put that away and let's get on. Weather's starting to pick up a bit now. I'm hoping it's not going to rain, but well, let's get on and see what else we can find before it does. Right, I'll get back to you soon. Right, well, we've got something here again. I'm not sure what it is yet. I'll have a look now with the pinpointer and see what we can find. More than likely going to be a piece of lead or something now I'm having a look. Nothing yet. Oh, you can see it there? Looks like a coin. Can't feel a shank, so I think it is a coin, but it's too far gone. I can't make out anything on that one, I'm afraid. I can feel something there, but I can't make it out. I don't want to rub it anymore, so I'm going to save that one and I'll clean that up a bit when I go home. See if I can make out anything on it. Right, nice, another coin. I think that's about the 5th one I found now. Right, let's get on. Well, look what it is. Another coin. It's another George. Clean one too. Yeah, George V again. I think it is, yeah. See if I can make out a year on that one. I can't make anything out on that at the moment. I'm guessing that's 1917, I'm not sure. See that there? That's looking like 1917 to me. Still, that's good. That's not bad at all. That's in good condition. Once I clean that up, that will look quite nice. It's quite a thick one, that too. Right, on to the next. Well, you guessed it. It's another coin. This is right next to the one I just found. Didn't even take a full sweep on this one. This one's a bit more worn. There's no visible, this might have already been worn when it got dropped, so. Very faint Britannia on that one. Very faint. It's looking like a Victoria Young bun. I can just make out a V. So let's get into focus there. I can just make out a V here. And the Britannia running across the top there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a date on this one. No, I can't see a date. Oh, hang on. I can. It's coming up there slowly. There we are. 1878. Nice. Let's put that in there. So that's not bad. Another good find. I just wish I could find a silver. I know that's being greedy, but I haven't found a silver for... I've only found one silver coin in my past of metal detecting, and that was a sixpence. Right, let's keep on looking. You never know, maybe the next will be a silver. Right, I'll get back to you soon. Right, I've worked my way back up to the top of the field now, towards the entrance in the corner where I came in, and it's starting to get a bit late. I didn't come across any more coins after that, so I moved on a little bit from that area. Anything else I have found since then has just been bits of rubbish, really. We're going to come back maybe next week. There's a lot of land here, and there's a dip that goes right down over there, and there's plenty to do over there again. There's so much land here, and some of these trees are old. Some of them are about 400 or 500 years old, apparently, and there's some interesting earthwork over that way, so we'll maybe go over that way next weekend. Maybe the weekend after, depending on weather, really. But there's more fields down that way, and it carries on, but down that way somewhere was where I was today. But that's it from me today. I'm going to pack up and head off back over the fields, back to the car and home. Right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.